Previously on Australian Survivor. Luke, Jericho, Sarah and Michelle were the closest alliance in the game.
That's what happens when you lie to people.
But when Michelle was left out of a plan to get rid of Tessa, she was furious.
If you mess with me, you go home. And I won't feel bad backstabbing any of them.
Lockie and Ziggy saw a chance to woo Michelle over to their side.
You want to get Sarah out?
100%, I promise you.
And when Lockie won immunity, Lockie wins individual immunity! Oh, man. The battle was on between old friends Sarah and Michelle.
I'm not feeling safe whatsoever.
At Tribal, Michelle showed again she's not an opponent to take lightly.
If you think you can fool people or lie to them, you've got another thing coming.
And Sarah found she'd run out of friends. 17th person voted out from Australian Survivor and 5th member of our jury, Sarah.
Oh, this sucks.
Sarah, the tribe has spoken. Seven are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
I was sitting in the hut.
We've got that.
So we cracked the coconut. Then we were scheming quite a lot.
Last night, we voted Sarah out. And waking up this morning, the vibe around camp was excellent. And everyone was happy.
Because we're here to survive. Outwit, outlast. Who will be the winner? And then we can do a rap. Me!
Taking Sarah out was a huge move for me. But it was a case of eat or be eaten. She went and betrayed me, and now Sarah's sitting on the jury, and I'm sitting here in the top 7.
45 days.
Oh my God.
It was just like, cheers! 45 days, baby.
Huh? Since day one, I've had my eye on that prize. When in your life do you get a 1 in 7 shot at $500,000? I'm not doing 45 days here to drop the ball in the last 10 days. I'm bringing my A game.
I haven't said this to anyone except for Tessa, but I'm happy to go with you.
Yeah, same. There are definitely alliances right now. Pete and I are a buddy. Luke and Jericho are a buddy. Tara and Lockie are a buddy. And then Ziggy's kind of on her own. So Ziggy can be pulled in as a number. But if 2 buddies team up, then they've got the majority.
Let's just think long term for a second. We have to talk to Luke, then Jericho, and try and get them on our side.
There was a lot of talk last night of me burning bridges with Sarah, Luke and Jericho after they screwed me over. But with 7 people left, it's still a numbers game. Sometimes the big moves and the flashy moves aren't the best moves. Sometimes the most logical moves are the best.
Yeah.
If there's 7
Yeah.
and we've got 4,
Yeah.
that's the majority. Luke, Jericho, me, and you. That's 4. And you don't want to vote on the wrong side enough. Do you reckon Luke, do you feel the same?
He would be on board. If I'm on board, I know that he'll be on board.
Right now, it would be wise for me to stick with Jericho and Luke, because then I've got the majority. Come to.
Oh. We're just saying boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, I'm solid with that.
I don't trust them at all, but I'm going to keep them close in the next 48 hours, that's for sure.
How funny how everything is turned.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
We're basically sitting pretty.
Sarah was a massive sacrifice, but I feel like when you sacrifice something, out from the ashes comes a phoenix. And, you know, Michelle was that phoenix because now me and Luke have the majority.
I'm so excited for it.
We just got to keep it simple.
Yeah, myself and Luke, we started right at the beginning. And I feel like he's my brother. And then only 2 dangerous players in this game, like literally, is you and me.
Yeah.
And the fact that we're still powerful goes to show that I picked the right guy. It's just you and me.
Jericho plays a saint, but he's really straight up rascal. And that's why we get along quite well.
This is it. This is our story, bro.
Yeah, and we're going to have a mad story when we just divide and conquer.
And that's what we've been doing.
As far as I'm concerned, I can burn everyone in this game, but if I was going to burn his loyalty, I wouldn't be happy with myself because I wouldn't have made it probably this far without him. When we are both up beside each other,
With
one of us will
win.
get it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And it does not matter.
That's right.
It does not matter. One of us will win, bro.
That's
and that's
right.
what you want. You
That's
know what I
right,
mean?
exactly.
Me and Jerry to the end. Then it's best man wins.
Is this cooking too quick?
That's fine.
Keep stirring it, yeah. Oh, I'm stirring.
Yeah. That's fine.
Like,
At this point, we're all strong game players. If you close your eyes for too long, there's a plan being made. If you drop the ball, you're going home.
So what do you go for?
I've got complete trust in Tara. She's my one and only Alliance member. I'll stick with her to the end.
I can see them binding together.
did you say anything tangible?
Because they're going to be like, we're both challenge threats, me and you are a punk.
Ziggy and I have lied to each other more than we've trusted each other. I've worked with her a fair few times and she's betrayed me a fair few times. But moving forward, we need each other.
Are you willing to work with us? The 3 of us sitting further in the game together.
I have a massive target on my back for being a physical threat, so I need other physical threats around as a shield for me. Right now, I'd be more than happy to work with Lockie.
If we stick together and we make sure the 3 of us move on to 6,
I trust that that'll get me through.
The plan I've got with Ziggy and Tara is to go final 3. I mean, I'm happy to sit there with anyone here, but with them is great because I can beat them in the end.
the plan is me and Tara get Luke and Jericho on board. We say, yep, we'll go ahead. You tell Luke and Jericho.
Lockie came up to Ziggy and I with a plan, and it's just hectic.
You get Pete and Michelle with Tara saying,
Lockie is just barking the orders. It's not a good feeling.
then we get Jerry out, and then it's just us three against those 2. We wipe 2 of those out, and we're at the 3.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, no, that was smart.
Lockie and I are besties. We have had a close bond since day dot, but I've just seen a different side of Lockie.
That's my plan moving forward.
He's, throwing out the orders and the big plans and the moves, and it opened up my eyes on how he is controlling us.
We have to rely on each other. I'm trusting you with this because I'm sitting on the outs on this one.
I feel like we're just doing his dirty work.
We got to go hard.
So now I'm questioning, am I
just a number. I'm 100% thinking that's the case. He thinks he can beat me at the end.
This vote is massive for us. We need to make them feel it's nothing. It's like, look over here and do it with this hand.
For my game, I feel I can't go forward if Lockie's still with me. I just feel like I'd just be giving him away $500,000 if I was sitting next to him for the final tribal council.
If we get past this one, it's easy. And it's smooth sailing.
Yeah. It breaks my heart, but he's got to go.
Days in, it's nearly feeling like a full castaway experience. But tougher the game gets, it's beautiful for me, you know? I'm in my element. Back at home, working in the mining industry, drill and blast, doing the same thing every day. But out here, it changes all the time. I'm smack talking, I'm scheming, I'm lying through my teeth. It's a crazy game, you know? I love it. The king's going all the way, I reckon.
You're getting up now, big boy.
The only way we're moving forward is if we stick together, us three. So we need to keep each other. If we're sitting at the end final three all Summertown members, that just looks better on our resume.
Of course he wants to move forward with me, Ziggy, and himself. He will win. He will get that, you know, $500,000.
We're trying to force their hand.
Lockie and I, we've been together from the start this whole time. He's been the only person I could trust.
We've got 3 over 2. We go down to final 3.
So now I've got this huge moral dilemma, but I came here to be the sole survivor. So I have to turn on Lockie. For me to do that, I need numbers. So I sort of just went for a walk down the beach and gathered my thoughts. I looked up and there was 2 piles of quilts and a massive jar of lollies. Oh, just so much lollies that my eyes just popped out of my head.
Congratulations, you have made it to day 45. You now have a choice.
I have to make a decision whether I choose the quilts to take back to camp, which will keep everyone warm, or I just take the big jar of lollies, hide them, and just keep them for myself. I just said how I really would like to have a bit of sugar,
And that is
sugar. Like, blankets are good, but Tara wants lollies.
oh my god, I feel really bad.
But I don't. And there was no real moral dilemma. I was picking those lollies and I didn't even look at the quilts. I'm eating lollies.
I can't believe it.
I love it because it makes you feel a little bit cheeky, a little bit naughty. I'm not telling them nothing. You just got to make sure there's no sugar trail on your face and on your hands.
I don't even feel bad. It's terrible.
But I love it.
I can't stop.
The best thing that I could use my little lolly stash for is to persuade people to do what's best for my play.
Okay.
I'm making a big-ass plan to get that Sole Survivor title.
This is so much fun. This is awesome.
And I know I can win if I get the right people on my side. Oh, good. Focus.
I really want to do something, but I don't know if he's telling, he'll just go off.
Oh, you want to get you want to do it? This is your move.
This is your move. We've supported you.
I know you have, which is why I want to support you guys. And if I go further with him, he's going to get you two out next.
Lockie in this game is someone who can pull off consecutive wins in the physical challenges and basically guarantee him a spot in that finale. And I can't have that.
I want to blindside him, right?
Am I on board with that? Yeah, I'm on board. We need to get Lockie gone.
Petty would be keen. Michelle would be keen.
Yeah, beautiful. I can do it. I'm actually excited for him,
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
Lockie really thinks that he's still got her in his pockets, which is such a shame because that's going to be his downfall.
Why is it now we're finding all this husk?
Yeah.
Don't need it. Look at all this shit.
Yeah.
Right now, I've got all the people thinking, I'm just a stay-at-home mum that, doesn't like to make big moves. But I feel like I'm the most dangerous player here at the moment.
Which I'm nervous about.
Yeah. Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
I'm pulling in people quietly and convincing them to do what's best for my play.
If we did get rid of Lockie, me and you could work a lot more with Jericho and Luke.
I'm really surprised that she wants to blindside Lockie. They've been together from day dot.
And you just quiet. Yeah, thanks.
Talking to Ziggy by the fire, I'm not sure if she's on board. So I was like, if I can show her that I trust her with this huge secret of mine, which is having these lollies, then maybe she might trust me.
So I had a dilemma this afternoon. Moral dilemma. What? Ooh, that's nice. It was 2 bundles of quilts or a jar of lollies.
Oh, did you have lollies?
I've taken the jar of lollies and I'm allowed to tell one friend. So I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
You can't tell the others.
Okay.
I guess you could say it was a bribe. Maybe I'm winning her over with some sweet lollies. I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay, are you ready?
Oh my God. It's huge. Oh my God.
We need to choose this. I was like, oh my God. As if I'm gonna get the quilt.
Oh my God. It is massive.
Yeah. Wow. Anytime, babe.
Oh my God. I know.
Who would have thought our friendship would be so close now?
Oh, great. I feel like I'm a kid on Christmas Day right now because we haven't had that much sugar, like, in 45 days.
But at least we know.
Incredible. I haven't had something like this in...
She was pretty stoked, and the two of us were scoffing them for a while.
Oh my God. Wow.
So this is yours just as much as mine.
Okay.
Now, I've got Ziggy on board with the lollies. She's definitely on my side.
Now you know where they are, okay?
Yeah.
I just need to make sure that Lockie doesn't win the immunity necklace because he has to go.
Come on in, guys. Michelle, there's 9 days left to go. Are you daring to think about the end at this stage?
Definitely. I mean, we're getting close, and I think we're all in with a really good chance. Every challenge, it's game on.
Peter, do you agree?
Yeah, I do agree. The closer you get to the end, the more you think about the end game. Your brain starts to work harder and more, and now that it's down to 7, it feels very real.
Lockie, you walked in with the immunity around your neck today. How much do you want to walk out of here with it?
Super bad. I mean, we all want it. You're at ease. I mean, you're making it further, so to have it around your neck is huge.
All right, you guys ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Yeah.
Lockie, gonna have to give it up.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
I feel naked.
Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. Okay, for today's challenge, I'm gonna show you an item that you'll need to find hidden under covers in the field. Once you have it, you'll race back and put it on your table. Problem is, there's one less item than players. So if you're the last person to find it, you're out of the challenge. Everyone else will move on to the next item. Last person left standing wins immunity, safe from the vote. Guaranteed a spot in the final 6. As for the rest of you, you know the drill, tribal council. Someone's gonna become the 18th person voted out from this game. All right, let's draw for spots and get started. Okay, first item you will need to find is a bag of rice. Survivors ready? Go! Everyone out on the field. Lockie has it. Ziggy has it. Peter has it. There's 7 players, but only 6 bags of rice. Jericho has it now. We got 3 left. Luke, Michelle, Tara. There's 2 bags out there. Who's gonna get it? And Michelle has it. Yes. Luke has it. Means Tara is out of this challenge. No shot at immunity. Take a seat on the bench. And then there were 6. Next item you need to find, firewood. Survivors ready? Go! This is where your memory kicks in. Lockie right out of the gate, he grabs it. Michelle grabs it, she's going back. Jericho grabs it. Ziggy's grabs it, she's going back. Luke and Peter trying to find it. Where is it? There's only 1 bundle of firewood left. Who's gonna get it? No one with any luck at this stage. Luke has it. Means Peter is out of this challenge. Take a seat on the bench. All right, still left in this challenge, we have Jericho, Michelle, Lockie, Ziggy, and Luke. The next item you need to find is a war axe. Survivors ready? Go! Lockie sprinting out. He thinks he has it, and he does. Great memory skills from Lockie. Yeah. Luke has one. He's going back. Jericho, Ziggy, and Michelle trying to find those last 2. Ziggy has it. Now it's down to Jericho and Michelle. Who's gonna move on in this challenge? Michelle has it. Jericho is out of the challenge. Take a seat on the bench. Okay, there's 4 of you left in this challenge. But only 3 of these in the field. A stone idol. Survivors ready? Go! Luke sprinting out. Oh, it almost collides with Lockie. Ziggy has one. She's running back. Michelle has one. She's running back.
Yes, Michelle. Come on.
Luke has one.
No.
Lockie has one. He's going back.
No, Luke got the wrong thing.
Luke got the wrong one.
Luke and Ziggy both have the wrong item. You have the wooden tiki. You need the stone idol. You need to go back. Who's gonna find that last stone idol? Ziggy and Luke battling it out for a shot at immunity. Frantically looking. Where is it? moving on. Ziggy is out of the challenge. Take a seat. Still with a shot at immunity, we have Luke, Lockie, and Michelle. And you need to find a coconut. Survivors ready? Go! There's only 2 coconuts out there. Not a lot of covers.
Oh, Michelle missed.
Lockie, he finds it. He's moving on to the next round. Michelle and Luke desperately trying to find that coconut. And Luke has it. He's moving on. Michelle is out of the challenge. Take a seat.
You went for it too. I know where it was.
Okay, guys, because this is the final round, I'm going to make it a little more difficult. I'm going to show you 5 items this time, and you need to find all 5, one at a time, in the correct order. First person to do so wins immunity. Is that clear?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to show you all the items first, and then I'm going to give you the signal to go. All right? First item, Samoan club. Second item, dagger. Third item, bottle. Fourth item, rope. Last item is a wooden tiki. For immunity, survivors ready? Go! Luke is quick out of the gate. You have to get them in order. It means you need to find the wooden club first. And just as I say that, Lockie has it. Lockie looks like he is determined to win immunity today. Lockie heading straight out to the cover he wants. He has the second item.
Good work, Lock.
Luke has the first item. He's going out for his second.
Come on, Luke.
Lockie has his third now. He's powering through this. Luke has his second. Good memory will serve you well in this challenge. You've seen all of these items at some point. You need to remember where they are. Luke has his third item. Lockie has his fourth.
I think he's got it, guys.
One more item, and Lockie can win immunity right here. Both boys scrambling now. And Luke exposes the item that Lockie needs, and Lockie grabs it, and he wins immunity.
Good work.
Lockie.
Good work, Lockie.
2 in a row.
Lockie, come on over. Second individual immunity win in a row. Congratulations, well done.
Thank you so much.
Guaranteed a 1 in 6 shot at winning this game. Congrats. As for the rest of you, someone's going to be voted out tonight, become the 6th member of our jury. Grab your gear, head on out. I'll see you tonight.
Oh, no. Everyone is gutted that Lockie has just won individual immunity. We haven't even talked about a plan B at this point. This just throws the whole camp into chaos now.
Good job.
Guys,
Luke, bridesmaid again.
I know. How does it feel to always come second?
I'm not too phased.
I had one goal when I woke up this morning, and that was not let Lockie win the immunity necklace. Because I had this beautiful plan. I've got all the people ready. We're going to write his name down, and he won it. Now I've got to look at plan B, and at this stage, I don't even know what that is.
So I was running around.
Big Guy was first on everyone.
Yeah.
The only plan we had was to get Lockie out, and we can't do that anymore. I've realised that I have a massive target on my back for being a physical threat. So I need to put different options out there on the table. Okay, so we have to think about this seriously. If we get out Luke or Jericho, the chances of Lockie winning get higher. We need to keep strong challenge threats and challenge players in this game so that one of us can beat Lockie and get Lockie out of here. If we get out Michelle, then our chances of winning get higher against Lockie. I think Ziggy and I want the same thing at the end. We don't want to be sitting next to Lockie. So my best bet at this moment is keep strength in the tribe and get rid of Michelle.
To make sure that we beat Lockie next time,
Yeah.
we need to make sure that the people who are left are strong.
Strong, yeah.
Seeing Ziggy come up to me and want to talk strategy and put a little pitch towards me and say she wanted to work with me is good.
Me and you, and it had to be like, there's no, I don't see anyone else beating you, and him just going on.
We need to make sure. Who do you think? I mean, obviously Michelle is the weaker.
To get rid of Michelle.
I think so.
Yeah.
Michelle, myself, and Jericho, we're all tight little alliance, but that's splintered hard.
Michelle, I'm keen on Michelle.
As long as my name's not getting thrown at tribal, whoever can go home.
Sweet, we'll stick with Michelle from now, and then obviously.
Okay, fellas.
Good girl.
Where are we at?
Michelle.
Okay.
Solid. Easy.
Back to shield on.
Yeah, I know.
The consensus is
Let's get rid of Michelle. But Michelle's not a threat to my game. I want to make an even bigger move.
what do we want to do?
We're thinking to get rid of Michelle.
No, Luke's too dangerous.
I am more leaning towards getting rid of Luke. He's a big strategic player and he's good around camp, so he's probably my biggest threat.
We want to blindside him. We want the jury to see that we're making big moves.
If I want to be the best, I have to beat the best. And to beat the best, you have to vote him out.
Wait, so who are we actually voting out?
Luke.
Okay.
I want to get Luke so we can say it with our moves.
But if we don't do what we've just said to them, they're not going to trust us again next round.
We don't need them to trust us.
I agree. We'll write down Luke. Lockie gets a little bit more cocky every time he gets that necklace around his neck. I just feel like I can't get a break.
Yep.
Right, simple.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, done.
I know he didn't want to work with me again, but he is the biggest race. I'm second in the last three.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
If my plan all comes to action tonight and everyone votes where I want them to vote, I'm going to be sending Luke home.
You've got to watch it because I reckon they're going to go for you. What? Yeah, Ziggy and Lockie working together.
He goes, oh, just don't worry, just sit back and relax now, because obviously me and Jericho are voting Michelle. He's like, oh, just sit back and relax. So I'm like, sweet as. That's all locked in. God damn. All we have to do is win.
Yeah.
Set a plan in place, and all of a sudden, my name's getting thrown around.
God damn.
I'm thinking, damn, now I got to scramble.
Who's gonna go?
Cheers.
When your back's against the wall, you fight, you know? You go after whoever's backstabbed ya. Ziggy is willing to just do anything to stay in the game. Hopefully she goes home.
I know we've never voted the right way all the time, but there are a lot of sharks, you know?
We have to look out for each other.
I know. We're all voting Ziggy, even Tara, so that's all of us.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
At this stage in the game, there's so much strategy at play. It's not about the biggest move, I think it's about the best move. Are you Ziggy or Luke? I'm thinking Luke. If we betray Lockie now, he's going to be on such high alert. I think we actually have to do Luke.
Luke has broken my trust once in this game, so I want to get rid of Luke. But I don't feel like tonight's the night.
Ziggy, let's do Ziggy.
I want to get rid of Ziggy for one reason. Ziggy's had that necklace around her neck twice. She's a huge threat. Now's the chance to get her.
Six people after the night.
Crazy.
Is that, what's that? That's 3/4.
Tonight, it's Ziggy or Luke. I'm really torn. I don't know at this point. I really don't know. What I do know is I need to make my decision based on what's best for my game. And that's what I really need to focus on. I'm going to do what it takes to get to the end. I'm here to be the sole survivor.
We'll now bring in the members of our jury. Jared, Annalise, Henry, Tessa, and Sarah voted out in the last tribal council.
Stop. Now she looks like a bottom.
So, Ziggy,
Yes.
after the challenge, you go back to the beach. What happened?
You see people go off. There's lots of little groups. People are getting firewood and having conversations while they're doing it, and you kind of just have to keep up with what's going on.
You go, oh, I'm going to go get firewood, and they come back with like 3 pieces of wood. And you think, just say you're going to scramble, you know? Like, you have to do it, because it's the only like time you can sort of work out where everyone's standing. And you have to wait until you find out who wins the necklace. So, yeah.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, 2 in
Lockie,
a row.
Yeah.
having that necklace, does that allow you to relax while everyone else is doing the scrambling?
Yeah, kind of relax. I mean, you still want to know what's going on, but you're able just to sit there and kind of take everything in, and it's kind of great knowing your name's not getting thrown around for once.
Peter, the only guarantee of surviving tribal council is having that necklace around your neck. So how powerful does it become as the numbers start getting smaller?
Yeah, I mean, I really want that necklace. It is a bit scary when someone wins it twice in a row at this stage.
Talk about Lockie and Ziggy, because they've both won it twice, right? Tara, with so few challenges left, are you worried about Ziggy and Lockie?
The more obviously Lockie and Ziggy win, the less chance we have of getting them out. It's a big, what's the word?
No idea.
It's like a big annoying thing that you just got to live with.
Obviously, the smaller the numbers get, is definitely tougher to beat the people that are strong competitors. You know, you take your time, and when the moment happens, you strike. You might not have it for that one time, and that's all you need to get that person out.
So are you worried tonight, Ziggy, because you don't have it?
Yeah. Again, you're always worried going into Tribal Council. We have big players who are left in the game, and there could be twists and turns that I'm oblivious to. So, yeah, I'm worried.
Michelle, it's obviously important to pick the right people that you want to vote out, but what about picking the right people that you want to work with for the next 9 days?
It'll make or break your game. I mean, one false move and you're gone. So every time you write down someone's name, you're thinking to yourself, is this really the right choice going forward? But I just assess each situation and things that come up on a day-by-day basis.
Jericho, what happens if you work with the wrong people at this stage in the game?
I think there is no wrong people in this game to work with because everybody here has one vote. Everyone came here with one vote. And if you can have the right amount of people on your side, then I don't know how wrong you can get with that.
Luke, if someone approaches you and says, I want to go with you to the end, are they really just saying, I think I can beat you?
Look, obviously, if people are going to come to you and say, look, I'll take you then, there's obviously different aspects. So they can say that because they actually do generally see you going far, so they actually want to ride the wave. Or they actually do have trust in you and would like to see you be at the end. Or it could just be just a little fake lie to use you for that one tribal, so you could hopefully vote with them for that one and then get rid of them the next.
Rocky, what's the vote about tonight for you?
Oh, it's a hard one. It's just the best way to move forward. Like, between your game, the people you're working with game, like it's still, there is still 7 people here and you can't just put yourself forward. You need to put the people you're working with forward as well. So I think tonight is, for the people I'm voting with, is the best way forward.
No, the thing with the game is you need 4 people on your path and you can't always have a big say in who goes home because you can't always drive.
Jericho, would you agree?
Yeah, but there's your gut feeling that you want to take the steering wheel. And tonight, I really want to get on that steering wheel and just get a few passengers the certain way. And my passengers might jump out as I drive, but I'm still gonna go.
So what would you say to them tonight to prevent them from opening the door and jumping out?
I say, please put on the kitty lock, because if we do, then we may all be safe. But if not, then as you jump out of that car, you might just die as well.
On that note, it is time to vote. On that note, it is time to vote. Once again, Lockie has the necklace. You cannot vote for him, but everyone else is fair game. Peter, you're up.
just way too powerful and it pretty much could win the whole thing, so got to get ready now. Sorry about it.
Look, this is just a vote to try and get out whoever's wearing that immunity necklace too much. So, look, you wore it twice. I haven't even worn it yet, so, yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'll go count the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and they want to play it, now'll be the time to do so. All right, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave a tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Ziggy. Luke. Ziggy. It's 2 votes, Ziggy. 1 vote, Luke. Luke. We're tied. 2 votes, Ziggy, 2 votes, Luke. Luke. That's 3 votes, Luke, 2 votes, Ziggy. th person voted out from Australian Survivor. 6th member of our jury, Luke.
He's got me! Wait, awesome game. I'm like so happy that I played this game. It's been amazing. Give me a hug. Bring it in. Bring it in. Oh, hey, champions. Hey, I had so much fun. And that's what I wanted to go out on. Hey, legend. Too easy. I'll see you next trial, baby.
Wait, some cereal, mate. Grab your torch.
Oh, yeah, sorry. All right. Oh, I had to get hugged. Yeah.
Luke, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Too easy. All right, catch us later.
Catch you later, Luke.
God damn it!
Well, with only 6 people left in the game, and all of you playing to win, nothing is certain, and anything is possible. Ooh. Grab your torches, head on out. Next time on Australian Survivor.
Tara, who spilt the beans to me.
Really?
Yeah, so
Tara said that.
With loot gone, Jericho comes out swinging.
So I'm gonna create chaos.
And with his name on the chopping block,
Don't get angry at me.
Because I don't like being told I'm a liar.
can Lockie win his 3rd straight immunity? Everyone's battling it out for that immunity necklace.
Nine days, baby, and I didn't even make it. Spewing all good.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to do this, but I didn't have enough people to walk down the path with me to vote otherwise.
Nah, no regrets, you know. I can't wait to look back on it and as an old man and go, that was me hiding in the bush. Jericho for Sole Survivor, you know, being these little clowns from day one. I hope he makes it to the end.
I will still fight the battle all the way to the end with my brother, even if it means he's going down tonight.
One last message to the tribe is big moves, play sneaky, have fun, and buy me a beer and a snitty when you get home. King of the Jungle, signing out. That's it, that's a wrap. Where's the food? That's the stuff.